Why smart people often feel like they don't belong anywhere? Have you ever been surrounded by people and still felt alone? Have you ever sat in a room full of friends but felt like nobody really understood you? Have you ever felt different? Not, not better, not worse, just different. Many intelligent people experience this feeling. They often feel like they don't belong anywhere. At work, they feel different. At school, they feel different. Sometimes, even in their own family, they feel different. Why does this happen? And more importantly, what can you do about it? Let's talk about it. Part 1. Smart people often think differently. One reason smart people feel disconnected is because they think differently. Most people hear something and move on, but thoughtful people often keep thinking. For example, someone says something simple, most people forget about it, but a thoughtful person may spend hours analyzing it. They ask questions, they look for deeper meaning, they think about consequences, they think about possibilities. Their mind naturally goes deeper. The problem is that not everyone enjoys these kinds of conversations. These can make intelligent people feel isolated. My opinion, I believe many smart people are not lonely because they are smarter than others. They are lonely because they struggle to find people who enjoy thinking the way they do. Part 2. Smart people often have different interests. Many people enjoy talking about celebrities, entertainment, gossip, sports, trending topics. There is nothing wrong with that, but some people are naturally drawn to different subjects: psychology, human behavior, history, philosophy, science, business, personal growth, the meaning of life. When your interests are different from those around you, conversations can become difficult. For example, imagine love reading about psychology, but everyone around you only wants to discuss celebrity news. You may feel disconnected not because anyone is wrong, but because your interests are different. Part 3. Smart people often notice things others miss. These can be both a gift and a burden. For example, most people see a successful business. A thoughtful person may see hidden risks. Most people see a happy relationship. A thoughtful person may notice warning signs. Most people accept information immediately. A thoughtful person asks questions, but it can also create distance between you and others. Sometimes you see problems before everyone else. Sometimes you understand situations differently, and sometimes people misunderstand your concerns. Part 3. Smart people can feel bored easily. Many intelligent people enjoy learning, they enjoy growth, they enjoy new ideas. Because of these repetitive repetitive conversations can feel exhausting. Imagine hearing the same complaints every day, the same gossip every day, the same negative discussions every day. Eventually, some people begin spending more time alone, not because they hate people, but because they need meaningful conversations. My opinion, I don't think intelligent people dislike others. I think many simply become tired of conversations that they do not help them learn, grow, understanding life better. Part 5F, being alone is not always a problem. Many people assume that being alone means something is wrong, but that is not always true. Some people recharge by being around others. Others recharge by being alone, reading, learning, thinking, walking, writing, reflecting. Being alone can be healthy. The real question is not, are you alone? The real question is, are you at peace? There is a big difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness hurts, solitude heals. Heartaches, the danger of feeling different. However, there is one important danger. Some intelligent people begin believing nobody understands me, nobody is good enough for me, everyone else is shallow. This mindset can become a problem. It creates arrogance, and arrogance creates isolation. My opinion, being intelligent does not make anyone superior. Every person has strengths. Some people understand business, some understand relationships, some understand emotions, some understand practical life. There is always something we can learn from others. My practical solutions: if you often feel like you don't belong anywhere, here are 5 things I recommend. First, stop trying to be understood by everyone. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. Even one or two genuine connections can be enough. Second, find communities that share your interests. Join groups, attend events, take classes, participate in online communities. You may be surprised how many people think like you. Third, stay curious about people who are different. You do not need to agree with everyone, but you can still learn from them. Fourth, use your differences as strength. Do not see your uniqueness as a problem. Different perspectives often lead to better ideas. Fifth, take action. Many intelligent people spend years thinking, analyzing, planning, researching, but never acting. Knowledge is powerful, but action changes lives. What you can apply today, ask yourself 3 simple questions. Am I truly different? Have I simply not found the right people yet? Am I lonely? Or do I simply enjoy meaningful solitude? Am I using my intelligence to improve my life? Or am I using it to overthink everything? These questions can reveal a lot benefits you may receive. When you understand yourself better, you may experience less loneliness, more confidence, healthier relationships, better self-acceptance, greater emotional peace, a stronger sense of purpose. My thought: sometimes the problem is not that you don't belong. Sometimes you are simply standing in the wrong room. A fish is not a failure because it cannot fly. A bird is not a failure because it cannot swim. Every person has an environment where they naturally thrive. My advice: do not lower yourself just to fit in, but do not place yourself others above others either. Stay humble, keep learning, keep growing, and keep searching for people who appreciate who you truly are. My final message: many smart people feel like they don't belong anywhere, not because there is something wrong with them, but because they think differently, they see differently, they question differently. The goal is not to become like everyone else. The goal is to understand yourself, accept yourself, and build a life where you can be yourself without apology. Because sometimes you are not lost, you simply have not found your people yet. Thank you very much.